Hey everyone, welcome back once again to the channel, and today we have yet another special edition video for key collector comics. Yes, we are going to talk about some keys, and you may be looking at the picture or the image in front of you and wondering what's the difference between both of them, right? Looks exactly the same cover image, the same title, etc. The difference is one of them is the original book, which is the one on my left, and the other one is a dollar comic. Means this is a reprint as an homage to the original issue. Now, why is this issue very important, right? This is the Shadow of the Bat #1, and it's a starting of a new title called The Last Arkham. It's important because it's the not just the first issue of Shadow of the Bat series. So why is this a key issue? Well, this issue is the first appearance of Victor Zsasz, who leaves a tally mark on his skin for every victim he kills, and also a first appearance of Dr. Jeremiah Arkham. So two important characters in the history of Batman makes their first appearances in this book, which is a Shadow of the Bat #1, and hence it is a key issue, and it continues in the Shadow of the Bat #2, The Last Arkham, which also I have, as well as you guys can see both the posters of both these epic issues as well as part of the collector set, and you can also see the blueprint of Arkham Asylum in here, which is all part of the collector set I got, as well as the brilliant pop-up that you can right now see, which has Batman, which has Penguin, which has Catwoman, and which has other villains all together in one frame. So that's it, guys. That is why this entire collection is pretty key and pretty important for me. So hope you guys liked it, and then we will go into a full review of this. So let's get first talking about this main issue, and I'm not going to take it out of the cover. Instead, we can just go through the dollar comic because it is exactly like to like. Other than it being tagged as a dollar comic, the story, the art, everything is the same. So we can simply take that one out, and I don't want to ruin the grade of the original issue. So it's a pretty interesting story. I mean, I simply love the stories where Arkham Asylum features, and it's very colorful. This story was brought out by Alan Grant and Norm Breckfoyle very long back. Only thing is the some of the advertisements that's there in this is pretty recent ones, as you can imagine. The story is the same, the artwork is the same, the advertisements are more recent, which is expected. And yeah, it does feature a lot of key Batman issues inside it, and you will soon get a glimpse of Victor Zsasz himself. And yep, there you see him, right? And how important of a villain he is. That's forms part of the story, and how Batman breaks into the asylum to this is a pretty brilliant artwork again. So Batman is also inside the Arkham Asylum, and that's where this is a 4-part story. And yep, I will also show you part 2 of this, which also I have. Fortunately, this is the part 2. I collected this some time back, The Last Arkham. It continues from the part 1, as you can imagine. And then we have few key collector stuff in this collector set. One of them is a very interesting one. This is actually the entire map of the Arkham Asylum in here, as you can see. So it shows the original Arkham Asylum. It's a blueprint, right, which Batman uses. So pretty interesting one. That let's just keep it open and just go into the other stuff. We have a poster of none other than the cover image of the #1 issue, as well as a poster of the #2 issue, which I just showed you there, right? And it also has a pop-up of Arkham Asylum, which I found it to be very interesting. So the pop-up goes something like this, it has a set of characters in it. As you can see, Joker, Two-Face, Killer Croc, Catwoman, Penguin, Batman, and the likes. I'm just going to adjust the camera so that you can get a better view of this. Yeah, that's the pop-up that comes with it, right? So a pretty impressive array of stuff that I have with me, but again, going back, it's all this book which is the most important part of this entire puzzle, which is the first appearance of Victor Zsasz and Dr. Arkham. So that's why this comic is a key issue, and that's why it's there in my collection. So if you guys find it out in the wild, definitely know this is an important issue and do collect it. So with that, I will end this very short and simple video. So happy collecting. Bye bye.